Hi guys, it's Dom here, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the gear that I use to make these drum cover videos. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So the first piece of gear we're going to talk about is the camera. This is the Panasonic GH5S. It is a fantastic camera, and I've been using this for production work for a long time. Now, this is quite the setup, as you can see, but you don't necessarily need a camera this expensive, because I do understand that this is a fairly expensive camera. You can make videos with something much cheaper than this, something like a Canon T3i, or even cheaper than that, can produce really great results. I mean, there's people making these videos on their phones, so don't get caught up too much in the hype of cameras, but this is the Panasonic GH5S. It is a great camera, and it shoots some really incredible looking video. So there's the camera. Okay, so now let's talk about lighting equipment. As you can see, I have a big giant softbox here, and this is the Godox UL60. It's a 60-watt light, and it is definitely more than enough light to make little videos like this, or if you want to just sit and talk to the camera, this is definitely more than enough. This whole setup, well, the softbox I think is like $70 or something like that, and then the light, I think I spent a little over $200 on the light. So this, it's a pretty good light. So again, 60 watts is probably more than enough. I guess if you wanted something more powerful, you could get like a 100 watt or a 300 watt. I guess it really just depends. But this is definitely more than okay for kind of like YouTube and content creation kind of stuff. Now for the fun stuff. This is the light that creates that blue light in my videos. I set it behind me, and this light is actually really cool because we can do obviously a bunch of colors, but I mean, we can also do some effects that are really, really fun. I just did this in my most recent video, and that's really fun. But yeah, we can make it a constant light if we want, and we can go right back to color. I can change the colors if I want. So that's really fun. This is a newer light. It's one of the little RGB panels. Man, I don't even know how much I spent on this thing. I bought this thing so long ago, I just don't even know. But this is a great light to have because, again, it adds a second light, and it just adds more dimension. And then I use it to add a little bit of color, which definitely makes things look a little different. So this is a fantastic light. Again, really cheap, and it definitely adds some more production value to your videos. Now let's talk about audio. This is the Zoom H4n Pro. It's pretty okay. Yes, I should be using overhead mics, but I don't have any, so I'm just using this for right now. What's great about this is that it does have the two XLR ports on the back. So yeah, at some point I can plug in some XLR mics and use those instead of this. But for now, this works pretty well. It does pretty okay for recording sound, and it's definitely better than my camera audio. So you can pick these up used pretty cheap now. I bet you could pick one of these up for like $150. So yeah, good audio is obviously very important for what we're doing here, but this is definitely an option, but not the best option. I would definitely recommend a external, source of some sort that has proper drum mics. But in a pinch, this will definitely work. And again, it is more than better than the camera audio. So there you go. There's the gear that I'm using to make these drum videos. Now, don't let the equipment scare you. I mean, again, people are making awesome videos from just their phones. The most important thing is to just get out there and do it. So yeah, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, give it a big thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot of drum content on here. Hopefully 1 or 2 videos every day. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. Hope it helped out a little bit. If it did, great. Thank you so much. And we will see you in the next video.